The Johnson & Johnson vaccine put on hold.
I'm disappointed because I prepared my morning to come get the COVID vaccination.
The concerns coming after 6 women developed blood clots. At least one died.
It's a concern, but it's not a deep concern because look how many millions of people have gotten the vaccination.
Tonight, we're asking your questions about the safety of this shot.
Everybody, I'm Luann Sorrell. Thanks for joining us. I'm Andrea Jackson. This pandemic has been a wild ride for all of us. We know you're confused and concerned with this latest development, but we want to let you know we are here for you. In fact, Fox 35 has live team coverage of tonight's big story to get you the information you need to know. We begin with Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte. She's looking at how sites are adjusting. Stephanie.
Yeah, Publix is no longer offering the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. So they're asking people to go to their website, and you could see it right here. They say COVID-19 vaccine appointments for Moderna vaccine. They're now only offering the Moderna vaccine, and Publix is not the only one trying to make changes so everyone can get vaccinated.
We understand the pause, it's for public health, it's for safety. But it really is going to be a setback.
Father Jose Rodriguez and other church members have hosted 10 vaccine events at churches and in Hispanic and African American communities. An event to administer the J&J vaccine to 400 people this weekend is now on hold. He's hoping the doses can be replaced with Moderna or Pfizer.
We hope to be able to announce the next day that the vaccine event's moving forward and that we've secured a vaccine.
The state told me when they learned the FDA and CDC recommended pausing the J&J vaccine this morning, they closed all federally supported sites, mobile clinics, and homebound vaccination. The state says before the sites got the memo, 195 people in Orlando were given the COVID-19 vaccine. They're now waiting for further guidance from officials and will keep the doses in storage in the meantime. The vaccination site at Valencia College that's been administering at least 3,000 J&J doses a day was shut down Tuesday. The mobile sites at the Salvation Army and Blanchard Park YMCA were also closed. Now, I checked in with several counties. Orange, Seminole, and Osceola counties all say that they're primarily using Pfizer and Moderna, so this pause really doesn't affect them too much. Reporting live in Orlando, Stephanie Buffamonte, Fox 35 News.
Stephanie, thank you. CVS is also making changes, canceling all appointments for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. CVS is now reaching out to people individually to inform them about the cancellations. They are now trying to reschedule people for the Moderna or Pfizer shot. Nearly 7 million of those J&J doses have already been given out here in the U.S. If you have received that shot, be sure to monitor your symptoms. If you got the shot in the last 3 weeks and are experiencing severe headaches, abdominal or leg pain, or shortness of breath, you should call your doctor. As for the pause, Dr. Anthony Fauci says experts are taking this very seriously.
An unusual occurrence of a serious adverse event that you want to make sure before you go forward, you investigate it thoroughly. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Fauci says the pause will last a matter of days to weeks, but not months. Fox 35's Jessica Albert continues our live team coverage. Jessica, you spoke with people who were planning to get their Johnson & Johnson shots today.
Yeah, Andrea, actually I spoke with a man who was still hoping to get his Johnson & Johnson shot here at the Valencia College West vaccination site, even despite the CDC and the FDA's pause. He says he doesn't believe he's at risk for adverse effects.
We were going to take it if they would let us.
Terry Olafson came to the Valencia College West vaccination site for a Johnson & Johnson vaccine, but was turned away. The site stopped giving out doses of that vaccine following the CDC and FDA's recommendation the rollout be put on pause. But Olafson says he still wants the one-and-done shot.
I think it's a small amount of people. It's a small fraction of the people that are getting it. So I think there might be some underlying conditions that they got sick.
And I also spoke to people who came to this vaccination site hoping to get their first dose of the Pfizer shot, but they were also turned away. They're not doing the Johnson & Johnson shot here right now, but they are doing second doses of the Pfizer shot. Reporting live in Orlando, Jessica Albert, Fox 35 News.
Jessica, thank you. And mobile sites shut down this morning as well. Fox 35 Sydney Cameron spoke with people who were disappointed.
A mobile COVID vaccine site was supposed to be here at the Salvation Army in Orange County today, but crews packed up as soon as the FDA and CDC recommended a pause on the J&J vaccine.
I'm disappointed because I prepared my morning to come get the COVID vaccination.
Several people were turned away from the state-run mobile COVID vaccine site Tuesday. Staff was supposed to administer 400 doses of the Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine until the FDA and CDC recommended a temporary stop after a rare blood clot was found in 6 women who got the J&J vaccine.
It's a concern, but it's not a deep concern because look how many millions of people have gotten the vaccination. So it's like a needle in a haystack.
Crews packed up all their gear before the site even opened this morning. The same thing happened at Blanchard Park YMCA, another mobile COVID vaccine site using J&J. Captain Ken Chapman with the Salvation Army estimates over the last 6 weeks, about 2,000 people have gotten vaccinated at the Salvation Army, and he'd like to see it continue with the Pfizer or Moderna shots.
We are welcoming anyone who wants to come and give injections here. This is a great site. It's worked well for the community.
But the pause on the J&J vaccine isn't scaring off some people. If you could still get the J&J vaccine today, would you get it?
Yes, I will.
Sydney Cameron, Fox 35 News.